Good morning. So we're going to do a quick card. So I have some older paper, Life's a Hoot, and I'm just going to trim it down to 1/2 inch, and this is like 3.5 inches-ish. This is just scrap. But I want it at least 3 inches long. So if you have scraps, go ahead and use them up. I'm going to do 7, probably 4 of this and 3 of the next. So I also have a zip strip. We'll do 3 of this one. Oh, probably 4. We're just going to trim this one to 3 inches. Okay, and then, oh, I'm not done with that. Okay, this one is 3.5, so I need 3/4 off because I'm going to do 2 layers here. So 3/4 off of each side of an A2, so that should be 3.5 by 4 3/4. And this one's only going to be 1/2 inch off, so 5 by 3 3/4. Just making sure that these are the right size. And then this one will be 1/4 off. So we will do, just make sure it is, yeah, it's 5.5. So let's just do 4 inches by 5 1/4. This way we see 3 layers of color: white, glacier, sapphire, back to white. Okay, alrighty. I'm going to move that aside. So this is going to be how it's going to layer up. We're not going to layer it up yet because I want to trim some off of the white. So what we're going to do, we'll need a runner, a glue, some kind of adhesive, and I'm just going to put these down below it, and I'm going to alternate. So let's start with this one, and we'll end with that one. There we go. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a perfect number for me. You guys will probably want to adjust. This is a birthday card. We're making candles for our birthday card. And we are just going to glue them however we want. Whatever orientation. Doesn't have to be, they can be tall, they can be short, they can be straight up and down, they can be sideways. If you know me, you know I don't like to do up and down a lot because I don't like to be that exact. So I might as well make it purposely crooked, right? But I need 7. And if you don't know why, my daughter is turning 7 in a very short time. Doesn't seem that real. And last one. Oh, I saw this really neat one that this lady did for her mom, and she put all the candles, but she made it in a fun fold, and it was like an accordion fold, and it just kept going and going. It was so fun. But she put all the candles for her mother, so you can always do that too in an accordion style card. Or you can always layer too. Okay, I'm just going to wipe those across. Now I have this really cool little marker. It's an embossing marker, so we're going to just emboss the wick and the flame. And so I'm going to get close. So if you see my head, that's probably why. And I'm just going to draw the little flames on here. And the cool thing is that this thing doesn't dry very quickly. So, but it is a bit difficult to see. So that's why I'm getting close. Now if you're putting way more candles in this, and you don't want to draw all these, then you can always use stickles or something of that sort. Even gems. If you're doing a bunch of them, you can do like little 1/4 inch wide ones. And you're going to apply that liberally. And some of them I missed the center, and you know what, that's okay. Okay, I always blow the extra off. If you do that, please turn your mouth away from the rest of your dust so you don't blow the rest of your dust all away. And you can save it for another time. These little bottles last an eternity, I think. I know my mom has had hers a long time. Okay, we're just going to heat these up. If you've never done heat embossing, this is a really fun way to add just some shine or some texture. There it goes. Watch your fingers. Boy, does it get hot. But it's so satisfying to watch it. Okay, so there's my little candles. I'm quite happy, even with the little centers missing. I think it's really cute. Okay, we're going to do a happy birthday sign. A little happy birthday banner down here. And I'll probably make sure that it's thin enough to go on a glacier so it stands out. So this is just a little strip that I found. And use whatever happy birthday you would like. I'm going to use sapphire. And if you wanted this in gold embossed too, you could do that. That'd be really pretty too. Let's get this up here. And put it down in the corner. I'm just going to trim it really fast. Yeah, maybe to 1/2 inch. I think this one is 3/4 inch. Yeah, so we're just going to do 1/2 inch, just so that it does stand out from that glacier. And I'm just going to glue it and then dub it. Now if you want the glacier sticking out more all the way around, make sure you dub it before you glue it, because once you glue it, you're going to dub it and then you're not going to see that glacier on the dub. And that's fine by me. I canceled it out here, so it's just an outline across. That's all I want. It's like a little outline. So I'm fine with gluing first, but if you're not, make sure you dove it so that you dove both the same. Okay, now we can just assemble. This was a pretty quick card for having embossed in there, for having a technique. Now emboss is really, I use it a lot this time of year for my Christmas cards, but unless they're for military. Make sure you guys, if you're sending to military, make sure you know the regulations. Glitter is not good for the military. So just make sure you know. Okay. Let's paste it on here. Make sure I got the opening correct. There's a really cute little birthday card with some glitz and glam. That was really easy to do. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.